Man, I just want you guys to appreciate this view I got right now. Like, this is why I rent these houses out. I literally rented this house out so that I could come out here, do work, and record videos. Like, look at the, man, I'm gonna live on one of these one day. I'm gonna live here one day. I'm manifesting it right now. But I'm gonna talk to you guys about becoming a man with purpose, because I have a purpose as to why I'm out here, and it's to create these videos so that I can upload them to my YouTube channel and give out value to you guys. So before we start the video, this video is listenable. The goal is 1,000 subs. Do this while you're doing homework, while you're working out. Put this video on in the background. There's not gonna be no fancy edits. I do have a second channel that's in the description with the fancy edits, so definitely check it out. But yes, let's get right into the video. So one thing that I learned about myself is that a man with purpose will always be more dangerous than a man without purpose. So having a path is crucial to your success, because you want to live life, especially if you're a man, you want to live life with intention, and you want to live life with a purpose. Having a path is crucial to your success, just period. You want to have a reason for waking up. You want to live your life with intention. That's just, I feel like not doing that is gonna give you kind of like a limbo state. You're gonna be living kind of with no reason to move and no reason to do anything. There's no reason to live even, because you're just kind of waking up and just living life and just doing nothing. Once you have a purpose, once you have a goal in mind, that's when things kind of become interesting. That's when things start to have a reason, and honestly, you have more happiness because now you want to wake up. You want to do these things. So if you have no purpose, this video is for you. If you feel like you're lost in life, this video is perfectly for you. I want to go over what I did to give myself purpose and the challenges that I went through going through that. So definitely, stick throughout the whole video. I'm excited to tell you guys about it. But the first thing I did was self-reflect. So self-reflection is pretty much just turning everything off around you, turning off all the dopamine receptors, everything like that, staring at a wall and just self-reflecting, right? What I did was, you think about the things you did in the past. What are the things that you like about what you did in the past, and what are the things you don't like about what you did in the past? The first thing you want to do is figure out what you don't like what you did in the past. So the things you do not like about yourself that you do currently and you did in the past. What don't you like about your past? Was it your friends? Was it your circumstance? Was it your job? Was it your diet? Like, get really specific about what you don't like about your past and reflect on why you did those things, right? So let's talk about maybe if it's your friends, right? You had a bad friend group or something. Why do you have those friends in the first place? Is it to feel accepted? Is it because that's the only option around? Figure out the nitty-gritty, figure out the specifics as to why you did those things. Your diet, does it make you feel that sense of fulfillment? Do you like the taste? Figure those things out, do a self-reflection, and after that, you want to look forward to the future, because you never want to dwell on the past. So now that you did your reflection on it, don't worry about what happened in the past. Look towards the future and truly figure out what you want to do in this world during this self-reflection. What do you want to be represented as? What do you want people to look at you as? Just kind of things like that. What do you want to be remembered by as well? That's also extremely important, because when you have a purpose, you're thinking about that constantly. What do you want to be remembered as? When you're done, on planet Earth and you're done with life, what do you want people to talk about you? What do you want the conversations to look like? Think about those things. After, you self-reflect about the negative, start to self-reflect about what you did good in the past. What did you do good that you liked about yourself? Did you have good grades? Were you consistent in school? Were you good to your parents? Think about what you did in the past, and the next thing I want you to do is add it onto your future self. So on to the next tip, it's maximizing your good habits. And like I said, in your self-reflection, what positive things did you like about yourself? All you need to do to become above average, just as a side note, all you need to do to become above average is maximize your good habits. To be an above average man in this society, it's so easy, guys, because the average man is spending 8 hours a day on TikTok, eating, bad food, eating really bad, not exercising at all, playing video games, being disrespectful to their parents, being bad to their friends. That's the average man nowadays, which sucks, but being above average is extremely easy to do, guys. So All you need to do is do your good habits that you were just thinking about more often. Maximize those good habits, and then just start to replace what your bad habits were with more good habits. So your diet sucked. Okay, stop filling your kitchen with bad food. Maybe that's against your will because you live with your mom. Find a way to where you can't access those snacks. Find a different way to trigger those behaviors. So if you trigger that behavior when you're bored, don't be bored. When you're hungry, don't be hungry. Fill yourself up with good food before you give yourself the chance to eat the bad food. And this is something I still struggle with. I'm telling you guys these things, and I'm not trying to come off as perfect because I still mess up on this every single day. Now I have a new trigger where I think eating a cookie before my workout is good just because it has sugar. No, that's horrible. I don't know why I do it, but I tell myself it's good. Thank goodness it's right before I work out. So I'm going to work off the cookie, which is good, but you might want to replace that with a fruit before you work out. A banana or even a Rice Krispies treat is good enough for you to before you work out. But just figure out what your good habits are. Figure out what triggered your bad habits so that you can replace them. Like for example, you worked out a couple times a week, right? In your past, that was one of your good habits. Do it more often. You prayed to God here and there. You're pretty religious. You're slightly religious. Do it more often. Fully divorce yourself. You started a YouTube channel. You uploaded a couple times last year. That's something that you enjoyed. Okay, do it more often. Just go fully into it. Take action. That's the number one thing I kind of wanted to give you guys in this video is to take action. You really want to hone in on your goals because you can create all of the business plans in the world. You can create all of the habit trackers in the world. But if you're not actually executing, if you're not actually taking action, I don't want to scare you guys, but next year this time, you're going to be watching the same video, doing the same practices. What a bad year. You want to actually take action for yourself. That's going to be super important for you guys. Actually take action. Just go for it and do not stop. I just made a video on this recently, but what if you didn't stop? What if you just kept going? What if that YouTube channel, you weren't successful for 3 months, but the 4th month you could be successful? What if you weren't successful for 2 years? What if a genie came to you, right? Let's say the example is you wanted to be a YouTuber. What if a genie came up to you and he was like, hey, on the 3rd year, you're going to finally break out on YouTube, but you need to upload every other day for the first 2 years. Will you do it? That's the question you want to ask yourself. Because this could take years. I've been doing this little thing, this little sit down with the little planners and everything. I've been doing this right here for a year and a half now. And I'm just now, the past 2 months, gaining subscribers. Just now. And it's not even to the point where I want it to be. But I know I just got to keep doing it. I just got to keep going. There is no way I'm going to stop because I know the possibilities are endless. I know what could happen if I succeed at it. So I wake up every day. I do something for my YouTube channel every single day. I have a 5-hour block set aside just for my YouTube channel today. Literally. I'm not kidding, guys. I'm ahead of time, actually. It is, let's see. It is 1:14 p.m. I already got breakfast. Literally, deep work session from here until 5 p.m. Until 5 p.m., guys. That's Notion, by the way. I already spoke about this app, but Notion calendar, fire, very simple to use, very pretty on the interface, but just take action. That's the final thing I wanted to tell you guys. But yeah, we're out here in Pennsylvania. I think we're in the Poconos. I don't even know, but hey, the vibes out here are nice. It's raining outside. That's why I'm not out there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.